Another day in the books. Me and Mr. Mike driving the forklift over here, teaching me how the cars go on the truck. Thanks, Mr. Mike.
This young lady's doing a great job. I commended her. I told her I bought a present.
Hello, everyone. I feel like I have so much to share with you all. I have not been on here in a while to talk to you all and just tell you like what's been going on in my life lately. I have been, of course, learning how to drive the tractor trailer, towing some cars here and there, but lately I've been doing a lot of riding with my dad and learning how to drive the tractor trailer. I already have my permit, so I can take my driver's test, but of course I need to learn how to drive the truck. So I've been doing that lately. It's been interesting. I haven't had time to pull the camera out and actually record myself because I'm so freaking terrified of the truck that like I can't even think of a camera being in my face, but maybe I will let you guys in on that as well. I've been meaning to get on here for a couple of weeks because I had this really cool thing happen. I met some really good people when I was working with my father, learning how to drive the tractor trailer. We went up to a place called the Brickyard. They're growing as we speak. So I know that he has some cars down there, there's some wrecked cars, a lot of pickup trucks that were actually pretty nice for sale. And I believe he sells parts out of the Brickyard as well. We went to the Brickyard to take his scrap cars. They crushed the scrap cars and we took the scrap cars down to the scrapyard from in the tractor trailer. It was intense, guys. It was intense. It was crazy. A lot of work. I feel like definitely more than towing, and to a certain extent. I don't know how to explain it. I just know I was exhausted at the end of the day. I'm like, whoa, this is a lot. I mean, my arms were sore. Like, these chains on those trailers are so heavy. Like, it's unbelievable. So, yes. So, I went up to the Brickyard. I met some amazing people at the Brickyard, guys. I have to tell you guys all about it. I have no friends but you all. So, I'm, really excited to share this story with you guys because I've been holding it in for so long because I've been so busy. So, again, I went up to the Brickyard. I will, put all this information also underneath so that you guys can check it out if you need parts for your car and you don't want to look on Amazon or eBay, whatever it is people look for parts on. You can actually go here and get parts for your car. Nikki also owns UPullit in Youngstown, Ohio, and Youngstown Auto Records in Ohio. They're not too far from each other. Again, they all UPullit, like a UPullit Bay, whatever. You pull your parts, pay for them, keep it moving. The Youngstown Auto Record, they pull the parts for you. They also have a website where you can go on there and see. I believe they have a website, or you can call them and ask them for a certain part for a car. They do have a website. You can go look up parts for whatever car you need. I don't know if they only deliver to businesses. I did see something about delivery too, which is really cool. So yeah, there's a lot going on down there. If you need parts for any of your car or know someone that needs parts, definitely check out UPullit in Youngstown. It's not that far from Pittsburgh. Also Youngstown Auto Records and the Brickyard. The Brickyard has a website as well. You guys can go in there and see those pickup trucks because they're so nice. Even though they're wrecked, they're still fire. So yeah, a lot of good things going on down there and a lot of amazing people. I'm telling you guys, I was just wow. I feel like a kid in a candy store, just learning about the business. And, that's something that I would like to do in the future. Not exactly the same, but very similar. So I got to pick Nikki's brain. He was amazing. Guy's a genius. Nikki's a genius. I had a great time. I was able to pick his brain. It was definitely a pleasure learning from him and working for him. Yeah, that came out right. Jesus, that's like a tongue twister. So, all right, whole point of this video that I've really been dying to share with you guys. Every day I'm like, oh my God, I have to upload this video. It's so important. And here we are. So while I was at the Brickyard, I met a wonderful, wonderful human, Mr. Mike. Mr. Mike is a heavy equipment operator. And Mr. Mike was amazing. Super patient, was very helpful with teaching me things as well. Just all around great freaking people, amazing. All right, so Mr. Mike definitely like made me happy. You know, doing this job, there are times where I am discouraged. There are times when, you know, everyone has times when they're just tired. Like, and I actually love what I do, like with a passion, but there are times when things aren't going how you want them to go, or it's not moving fast enough, and you're just like, oh my gosh, like why can't I just wake up tomorrow and everything that I want to happen just happens? Like, why does it have to take so long? Whatever the case may be, I don't mind working for anything, but it does get a little frustrating when you want to achieve something and you don't reach that goal as fast as you would like to. So during this time, Mr. Mike didn't know, but I was in a, like, I'm always happy, smile on my face, but like inside, I was having a bad day. I was going through like a kind of weird time where I was frustrated. Like things aren't moving fast enough like I would like them to. Just been having kind of a hard time being patient, I guess the word is. When he met me, he told me, you know, you inspire me. It's cool to see you out here working and not caught up in all the crazy things in life that's going on right now. So he gave me this picture, which he was ordering it for himself. And he actually, when he met me, he's like, the picture will be here tomorrow. He's like, the gift will be here tomorrow. He didn't tell me what it was until he gave it to me. So I tried to record this moment for you guys. I'm going to tell you guys about that later. But the most important thing right now is the picture. Picture is a picture of Nick Walinda, I believe is how you pronounce it. And he's the first man to walk across Niagara Falls on a tightrope. He told me that, you know, to never give up on my dreams, never give up what I'm working towards. And it actually touched me because, again, at that moment, like I was frustrated. Like I would come home and I'm like, like I was just so frustrated because things are not working out how I want them to, and it's taking longer than I want it to, and I can't rush the process, you know what I mean? This is the most important part. So I have to learn that, but we're all human, right? So he gave me this at the right time and he didn't even know. And also he pointed out that the one thing that people don't pay attention to is that he had to focus. He had to focus in order to walk across Niagara Falls. He couldn't let his mind wander to, what am I going to eat when I get done? I hope I don't fall. Oh my gosh, this is taking too long. Like, I need this to go faster. I'm cold. It's foggy. He couldn't let his mind wander. Like, he had to focus on what he was doing and have tunnel vision. So again, he expressed to me, focus. Never lose focus, he said. You know, people lose focus because they have children, because they have to take care of their parents, whatever it is, like whatever you are working towards, do not lose your focus. And it was just amazing how he tied all of this together. So this picture actually means a lot to me because this picture was given to me with a meaning behind it. And it also was given to me at a time where I was frustrated. I kind of felt like defeated, you know? So it's really cool that he passed this along to me at the time that he did and didn't even know that it actually touched me a lot. He also expressed to me that there's a man that he met that told him, I might quote this all the way wrong, but this is the way I interpret it. So I'm just going to put it how I, received it. So he told me that a man told him once, to destroy a man or a woman, you don't have to kill them. You don't have to give them drugs. All you have to do is give them two things to focus on. And it's so true because honestly, guys, no one in this world can multitask. Like, I don't care what you say, you can't. We cannot do it. Like, we can't do it. If you are doing two things at once, one of those things you're paying more, you're not giving equal attention to both of those things that you are trying to focus on. So if you're texting and driving, you're definitely focused on your phone more, or you're focused on driving and keep trying to look at your phone, but you're not equally distributing your attention because you're doing it half-heartedly. Like, you're not giving your all to whatever it is that you're focusing on. And that's the important thing. Like, you have to wholeheartedly do things and focus on that one thing and then move on to the other thing. But if you're trying to do two things at once, it'll never work. you're going to do something you're going to do both things halfway, because again, you're not giving your full attention to that one thing for it to succeed, or whatever it is that you're doing. It's just not possible. So that was pretty cool. Again, they were really amazing people. I had a great time. Like, I definitely look forward to going back out there and just being around good energy and positive people. Again, Mr. Mike is a heavy equipment operator. I will put everyone's information down in the comments. You guys didn't know about it. Here you go. More options for you to go find parts for your car. Now back to why I didn't get this on camera. So my father encouraged me to do this YouTube channel and to record more content and footage of what I'm doing. Do you guys know that he does not know how to work the camera? Stresses me out. He doesn't know how to work the camera. So I asked him to record Mr. Mike, the interaction, because he told me he was about to give me the picture, the gift. And my dad was holding the phone the whole time. So we have to do this like whole tutorial thing where I teach him how to use the phone. Anyways, definitely have some things for you guys coming up. Definitely shout out to the Brickyard, shout out to Nikki, shout out to Mr. Mike for being wonderful, amazing people, and for teaching me and again giving me this gift that actually meant a lot to me. Thank you all for tuning in and watching. I really appreciate it. Sorry I haven't been on in so long. If you don't have me on social media, definitely add me on there. Bye guys.